Dog. Beep. Dog. Okay, well. This for real crazy though. My Wi-Fi. Not fair. I don't know that this is an event truly. Welcome back. I'm fourth in queue. It's not fair, bro. It's just not fair. I'm glad I already did the tier list, so like everything exploding is fine. We're back. But don't say goodbye again. I'm chilling. I'm fully chilled. Oh, it doesn't say. Well, we can look at the tier list while this is it good? Are we saved? That's crazy. What is here? What happened? What's going on? The WFL. It's not bad. It just overshadowed by pistol. What sucks? Heavy bell. Crashed last time. The blue fish is the blue fish is the fishy staff. I have the 3. I gotta like, bro, this is like so scuffed. I gotta like make the lava one not. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know how the order was. Guys, I'm second in line. Please, you gotta believe me. It's so cursed. Oh, the show must go on. Get a flag in exchange for lush holidays. No. Are you like trading? What's happening? What flag? You should trade your lush holidays for basically anything. They're lush holidays. I don't know. There's a lot of more valuable items, like, because lush holidays are kind of easy to get. Smiley face. I mean, they're really good, but they're really easy to get. Kind of. I mean, in like I did like 300 tickets or something for the Jade axe. What? Oh, you mean wearing them? I'm confused. Why am I second in queue, dog? Yo, I'm trying to trade the person. Yeah, this is so annoying. It was so peak, and that's not peak. Out here trifling, for real. Position line 1, Pog. Yo, someone who has the memory reset, do me a favor. I know it was press start. I do know this. Don't worry, I remembered. This is so cursed, bro. Man, that was my haunted house key. I didn't even get to do the ghost. We're so back, though. It's the traitors, bro. They don't want the tier list released. So they're attacking me. Really, it's just the weather. The weather, weathers the weather. Whether the weather weathers the Wi-Fi is based on whether or not the weather is weathering. How to look at Discord, because this look at global death's always fun. I haven't checked global death since, like, you know, the update. Wow. Baller. Man, who's killing a silver trophy? Typical penguin. Typical penguin. Weathering waves. Truly. The Krampus flag. Oh yeah, Glyphon. Oh, if you're trying to get a flag, then try to get a flag. Yeah, it's so funny. What did I type, bro? I typed. This is like terrible, bro. This happened twice. Third of it. Look at this. This is an hour apart. It's like every hour. It's gonna happen once more based on these stats. Yes, trade the Blossom Axe away. Unless it's your only weapon. But Blossom Axe is bad. Please. Bait for toy sword. No, no, no. I don't think we can ever like top the candy cane pixelween hat. All right, I'm back in. What's your trade? I already traded for Jade Axe. You missed it, lowbrow. I don't need a second one. All right, Starter, you here? Hold on. I must acquire the items. That's the robe. That's the weaver. And then I think that my flag is in my vault. All right, cool. I want it. I need it. Do not test me. Your end is near. Mainly because I get to wear the signet with that set. And that is important. Buy one more signet. That's a good night. Yeah, don't worry. In an hour, my Wi-Fi will explode again. Based on, you know, history repeating itself, I guess. Ow. Is the one I gave you on test range. What? Oh. That's good. It's already been in my hands. It's like an old man getting back his, you know, his gun from 30 years ago. And nothing else hits the same. I want for Gauntlet. Like, I'm kind of like urgently needing it. And like, I've come to the realization I do not care about the TK set. Probably my last like TK set I can trade because I want to keep the Sailor Yuko one. But, you know. As long as I still have a horned rope to trade, I'm good. I might use the Sailor Yuko horned robe, low-key. So he can live on. JD Slicer armor and Blossom Axe or a Jade Axe. Probably. But the Jade Axe's purpose is using it with a... I'll show you. When I have the splitter, I can show you what it's for. What an eventful day. The tier list took an hour. Cough V decided to jump scare me. I sent him a beautiful message. I hope he enjoyed it. Now, it didn't let me send like the message I want to send. It's so sad. It was gonna be iconic. Oh, okay. Gave me bells, so you guys should be happy. Like I used the bell, okay? I used the bell he gave me. We're gonna be at 39 mils or 40 mil. Okay, let's do this trade so I can switch to gear setups before, you know, it's too late. No, he does not. Give me this. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme. Alright, alright. I'll do this horned robe, I don't care. And then I'll do the signet. I said welcome back. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, don't place a haunted house idea. Find my signet. No.
Hello.
Banner, 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 banner. Where's my banners? Banner. I want to use the Sailor Yuko banner. He's got to live on. Actually, no, I'm using this one. Okay. And the purpose of this is the no cooldown toss for the exposed. I'm ready. I'm back to using a signet. I said world. Oh, that's what WB means. Well, which one? Because this guy plays a haunted house key, so nothing compares. Hey, thanks, man. It really means a lot. I'm gonna cherish these. And now I can be the one providing exposed for my gang. Oh, great. I just wasted this. Wow. Axe gameplay. Bro, axes are good. I was a floral axe enjoyer. What is this guy using? I think this is the guy who's using the ghost piercer. No, he's using a cursed mirror. Oh my god. This is a diabolical setup. This is insanity. You're using a death bargain. Wow, you are some person. That's crazy. The axe allows me to use a signet, and it's like better. So, and it allows me to use the jade axe to expose for my gang. Because if I'm not exposing, no one is. Ow. They're very similar. But just because you can use Jade Axe expose, I think it's just better. And you do more damage. You do a lot more damage. Ow. I'm getting cooked, low-key. Why does it keep turning black? I know it's like it's immunity, but it's so awkward. Help, I'm dying. I soloed it. What is the lizard world boss? What is that? Lizard. Sir. Gravekeeper. I'm so good. Okay, I understand. Wait, I get it. The Jade guy. Hey man, this is old news. This is like maybe old news. God, my vault's a mess. He's ruined it. I got coal. What a disaster. I can't wait to have these forever. It's so stupid. Like, I hate, bro, it's baiting me. Legacy Holiday Mansion. Open the chest. You want me to open the chest for you? I'll open the chest. But you want to see me get a captain's axe and a bog dagger? That'd be great. Be a great moment for all of us. Really bring the family together. I do. Get 50. No, I'm not gonna get what? I'm not gonna do 500 like mermaids. What is this? If you mean the ones that are in my vault, I'm saving them for the gauntlet. Because when I pop mistletoes, then I should do those too. Because then I have Giga Luck boost. Like, kind of just makes sense. I'm in no rush to get the items, but I do want them eventually, you know? Like that. Gotta remember to Jade Axe for my gang, though. They're counting on me. Here. Yeah, let's see what we've gotten. See what the streamer privilege fruits of labor are. Wow. Dog. But it's kind of buns. It's not that it's kind of buns. It's that's actually buns. Yo, I'll do a couple haunted house keys if like the gang, you know, yearns for it. The squad. The collective. Oh, it's petrify? Oh. That explains it. I thought it was a community. Here, I must yeah, don't buy these, dog. I'll provide for the gang. I'll get a couple, you know. Just so we can have a fun time in the house of haunted. Just to ensure, and you know, gotta support the game, bro. Yeah, Spoopy House. The last one I got like deleted out of, but this one I'll actually get to do. The boss stops attacking. Yeah, and I realize what it's meant to do. It's that I didn't understand the effect. I was like, why is it doing this? It's definitely very good for being Neep stream. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you're missing out if you're not a Neeper. You know, if you didn't stick around after I DC twice. Crazy. Ow. the Xbox thing and pressed enter. What do you mean the free haunted? God, I'm banning you. Move aside, noobs. I've got a house to haunt. Can I see exposed? I can't really tell. Oh, it's a little, I see it. It's a little like arrow. Oh God, I'm throwing. I'm throwing hard. I'm trifling. I'm trolling. Gulp. Turn at, we won't, I won't chain it. I'll just pop it back at the thing. I gotta give myself a clover. Just so I believe. What a provider. Crazy. It's an L, dog. Well, they're both from like the same genre of world boss, but actually I don't know. It's buffering because your Wi-Fi is bad, Avo. Unlucky. Yeah. My Wi-Fi caused me to DC for some reason. For the first time ever. Like months. Don't waste your mistletoe. You mean Holiday Bell, then yeah, do that. The grasp is like better, but it's like they're both from the same genre of like mini boss. It's just kind of awkward. I'd say like use the grasp. Just like yeah, they're just equal, I guess, in obtainment. So it's like it's a bit awkward to say for sure. Yeah, more mirrors. Or what do you mean 6 times in the week, bro? It's fat cap. The dad's damn weather. Cap. Why do you want a mirror so bad? I know they're like good, and like, but like, well, you know, it's not like it's groundbreaking. Does it have AoE? Like, can you hit multiple targets with it, or is it just like a thing? Like a bomb. It is just a lightning bottle, yeah. It's a lightning bottle that prevents it from attacking, which can be good and bad because it interrupts its pattern. Like the petrify lightning killing people is kind of devious. Oh, now it's just invincible. Yeah, like it does that. That can be really annoying. That's the only reason I'm not like, yeah, the petrify is OP. It's like, it's just kind of like, it can be annoying. It restarts its pattern. Yeah, if you're soloing, it's probably like lit. Things die fast. You can't stack mirrors and affect it. But like if everybody had a mirror and they just used it in succession, would it not be frozen forever? I gotta see this. I gotta see if there's some like backing going on. Something in the background to prevent us from doing that. Anyways, I am out of keys. I'm not gonna buy more. You don't deserve them, you noobs. There's a witch. My god. I got a witch. My god. The greatest moment of my life. Yeah, this hits 1,000 damage. That's really funny. What a bro. See, you guys, see, that's what I mean. You guys don't deserve it. You guys are greedy. Oh. That's a witch. I'm lagging. Not again. Bro, I didn't even get my... It lagged just enough for me to not get kill credit. Man, I don't want this trash. Flips table. The necklace of fangs. No, I haven't done much Krampus. Ain't no one have that item. First jeans. The jeans. I said you're muted. I'm just locked in. I just want to die a horrible death. Will nut gun also become a secondary? Yes. That's the thing. Oh, no. It doesn't give you, no. You can use the swap with any weapon. It's just you need a build that has mana. It is a good swap if you're using a spirit catcher. Because like you have a lot of mana and you can actually recharge it with the passive. And if you can't like swap and swap back, it goes away on unequip. Because that would be very busted. It'd probably make the piercer bow good. And we just can't have that. If you could just give yourself infinite plus 50 dex, it would probably make P-bow good. So, yeah, no, it doesn't work. Things went wrong. That's all I'm saying. Things went horribly wrong. Bro. I wanna check something. Alright, good. I had to make sure lightning bottle wasn't above the cursed mirror. I was worried it was. They got back-to-back drops. The Viper guy? Oh my god, he got Soul Splitter and a Piercer? Dog. Ban this guy. Wait, I'm the guy who bans. He's the best right now because yesterday, it's literally, hold on. This kind of expresses my opinion. Yeah. Witch and Spirit are very good. They are. They really are. They're busted actually. But Soul Splitter lets you use the Pendant and Jade Axe. Like I get to expose for my gang, and I have Pierce, and I get to use a Signet. So, bro, I'm not even gonna make it. I was too busy trifling. They're both very good. They're very close. One, you use a flag, but this is more damage. For real. But the other, they're both very fun. They're both very good. They're like the same. They're genuinely like the same. They both have like great arguments for both either. Bro, I'm not gonna get kill credit. I got 4% damage. I'm the GOAT. Trade Venom spell for my tier 7 sword. That's weird because I feel like people trading Venom spells would want a tier 7 sword. The banner for fighting, the mush bomb for running, the frozen heart for frozen hearting. They all have, they're all good. Like, I don't know, man. Gulp. Whatever number is bigger if they verse each other. Oh, I messed up my dummy. The damn minions. Wow. Okay, hold on. Wait, Legacy Haunted House? Boo. There's no way that is optimal. Let me think. It's technically more decks, but I mean, it's like the same speed. You're basically trading decks, like a few decks for like 180 mana or something. And like, you won't catch me wearing a slicer armor in 2026. So. And you might have a bit more defense. I said world boss. Well, like, protect it. We gotta kill this. Oh my god, there's 50 trillion. You know what? I'm doing the world boss. Like 10 generators. I love Legacy. Yeah, it just means you have to do 50,000 generators. Did they buff this thing's health? Oh, it's this guy. I literally can't see. There's a graveyard icon above my head. Graveyard. You are in the graveyard right now. Thanks, man. Really means a lot. You'd go out of your way to inform me of this. Oh, I'm dying over here. Sibo? What is Sibo? Crimson Bow? It is, but it's at like the bottom. It's like the last choice. Coral Bow. When he was testing Spirit Catcher, I did wear a slice armor in 2026. Yeah, and then we discovered the Witch's Garment exists, which is like busted. What? Oh, because they made it permanent. They added a lucky achievement. I had no idea. I genuinely had no idea. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I think I'm a dimension guy now. Wow. 209 is crazy. That is unfathomable. Damn. I'm never getting dimensional king rank, dog. Hold on. Moo Battle went and got... Moo's the only one. That's crazy. I didn't realize they added lucky achievements for like Holiday Mansion stuff. Do you think Legacy works for it? It must, right? I've done mostly Legacy gingerbreads, so it must work. That's interesting. Is Haunted House on that too? Can you get lucky Haunted House? I'm gonna pop all those chests at once in 2 days before the gauntlet when I pop all my mistletoes, and we're gonna see if I get items. Okay. And then the meta is gonna be usurped. In 2 days, we're gonna be using lava items. The Magma Megaphone. Bow, 9 range. Damage, 130. Projectiles, 4. Passive. After hitting something with 25 projectiles, it gets muted, and then it can attack for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, it does exist. Lucky Holiday Mansion. What's new meta? Man, I made the tier list. It's what I'm using for us. For normal people. I'm a normal person, man. Meta enjoyer. You can squeeze out more damage with hyper, like, particular setups, but this is pretty much, like, where is tier list? Man. Boop. Yeah, anyways. Look, I can't decide. Like, Curse Mirror is the only item where I'm like, Like, do I consider the Curse Mirror cracked? It's good. Peebo's cooked. Peebo's so chopped. The problem with the Curse Mirror is it resets the attack cycle. And then it's, like, very dangerous. Like, every time it does it on Haunted Ghost, he shoots lightning again. But it has a lot of use. As it should be. It's scary. It can be used to grief, which is a problem. It might be S tier. I might move it. I'll probably move it. It's good and bad at the same time. It's truly a double-edged sword. Yeah, no, Peebo's cooked though. Peebo got buffed, it's lost forever. Don't you worry about the Peebo. Well, they're not okay. The balancing and devs aren't doing what some games do, where they balance around only like the people who play the game a lot, and then the balancing is completely bad. It's like, oh my god, the best players know how to, you know, take this ability and make it like super overpowered. We have to, you know, nerf it to the ground. Hold on. I am making one modification. I have decided. It's actually doing things. There you go. It may grief, but it's also very fun. There you go. The final switch. Though I could have just done that change in lava biome anyway, doesn't matter. And buff Thundercall. There's a game called Creed Breaker, and it began getting balanced around like the people who would play like 15 hours a day. So they just kept making it harder and harder. The game it can't even be played by new players anymore. You cannot entry level Creed Breaker anymore. There's nothing you can do. There's no class. There's no like abilities. It's too hard. It just kills you. People are only using Toy Sword. That is true. Yeah, many things are the best sets. But bro, you just saw the tier list. Punk. There's no like Toy Sword anymore, so. Toy Sword was a monopoly on good items. Are we out of cool dungeon things? Dog's doing a hero. You know what? Yeah, I believe the two builds that I have used are the two best builds for just like general use. You can get more damage with like sacrificing a lot of stuff, and you can be tankier, and you can use more spell. I think the spear catcher is probably just better, but this is pierce, so it's better in gauntlet. Yo, what did I miss? Wait, this is 100% better in gauntlet because it's pierce. Did y'all play some without us? And this allows me to use Jade Axe with the gang so I can expose it, because this makes a big difference if I'm Jade Axing everything. Because I care about the gang. I'm a carer. Don't kill that witch, Enderbull, I swear. Let that witch chill. Relax. Yeah, we really need private servers so I can just ban people. Get out of the overworld, stop. Oh my god, I'm coming to the witch. I'm coming. No, we're killing it. I get to you back. I was completely the wrong way. Like, I am not even participating in that holiday mansion. That was not worth it. Whoa, a witch fire brew. I swear it's the most common drop. Might be top 10 worst items. I think it allows for one of the worst builds that still has synergy. A witchfire, a fire-plated armor. And I don't even know what else. Like, I can't even fathom what else. Nah, Fire Claymore is too good. It's got to be something worse. It's got to be a worse heavy weapon. It's got to be a worse, like, sword. No, I guess Fire Claymore is the answer. Fire Claymore, fire-plated armor. Oh, see, look at, like, insta-lightnings. That's why I'm like, it's so scary. It's dangerous in places like here. Dodgeball. Oh, my God. I just memory spiked as I ran into that. That's awful. I'm gonna have to reset my memory. I'm on 6K. I didn't even realize. Let's hope I don't die because of that in this. Today's pick, more like today's telling. Never mind. Never mind. You're chopsticked for real. Oh my God, wait, they're doing the boss without me. God, the memory spike is scary. I gotta play extra safe, I think. It's cooking. I mean, they did a massive update. It's on today's pick, and there's an update in like 2 days. So that's like another massive update because it's a whole biome. And they said the biome was like done like a week ago, so. That means it's surely it's both bosses. Like surely we're not gonna get one dungeon again. It's gonna be both. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Like a moth to a flame. What do you want to say? What are you trying to say? There's no well, well, well. This is as normal as it gets. Yep. Just getting one dungeon. What? Oh. I'm confused. Just, you're literally like the most spoon player ever. I know you're not talking. On stream yesterday. Bro, you can't release a new biome with one dungeon in it. That's not a biome. I guess it's a level cap. Fire emoji. Let's nerf it. It's literally like the case, right? Wait a second. He's using an item. That's not allowed. Ban him. I forgot to reset my memory. You didn't pin it. Pin what? Oh. Me when the meta isn't a sword. We love the show stealer. And open it, I beg. Oh, I got more than 10 souls though, bro. And they will not be opened. Only use toy set. Bro, I saw someone was using a toy set and people were like, what are you doing? And they were like, it's good on True Krampus. Yeah, I'm going to wait for Giga Loot Boost Gauntlet, and right before the Gauntlet, I'm gonna mistletoe and I'm gonna do it. They must be saved. Meta needs to be a gun. Technically, the Nutcracker pistol is like pretty good DPS with the witch setup, with the catcher. And you have a bunch of mana anyway, so you can afford to do it. But like, should you do that? Or haunted house chest? They literally do. This is literally called Soul of Gingerbread. Your marbles are rolling on the floor. The reward thing. Oh, you mean for like Santa Claus? The Nutcracker pistol. The Nutcracker pistol should have scaled with mana. Is what it should have done. That's all it needs. It doesn't even have to be good scaling. It just needs to reward you for having like 400 mana. Guys, the reindeers are cooking. DK Robe better than Nutcoat. True facts. And also better than the Dough Coat for some reason. Unless you want to be tankier. Which is probably good. But like TK Robe does TK Robe things. Yeah. I know. Like they reworked all the weapons and they're going to rework all the armor. But I'm assuming that the new armor is already reworked. They're not going to like double rework it. Surely, right? Unless everything's going to get stats. Use sometimes pisses me off. That's the point, right? If it doesn't make you mad, sad, or happy, what's the point of it? Bro, Dough armor should have just been literally just Nutcoat. Same exact numbers, just attack instead of dex and axe instead of sword. That's it. It was not that hard. A fight between the devs. Some of the testers quit. Man, I hate Roblox. What? You need to die. And which garment? But the Dough armor better be switched. Unless they're gonna nerf Nutcode too. Sad face. Perhaps. Well, I'm excited because it's going to be funny. They're not low-key mid is crazy. I mean, they're low-key mid, but they're not high-key mid. They're only good for like one setup. But they're definitely like good. For one setup. What do you mean you don't get the hype? It's a Dex armor plus a Lilac armor. It's great. Kind of. It's like, it's the 12 defense. It's literally what it is. And with this, it makes it have, you know, 30 Dex. This essentially has 100 mana and 30 Dex. And oh, I took them out. It's a good set. Don't dodgeball sets love it? Yeah, but dodgeball sets shouldn't exist. Wow. Remarkable, truly. You should not be using a dodgeball. If they're gonna rework anything, they should make Vitality good. I'd be okay with vitality if it was good. But vitality is not good. You know what? I'm not a coward. Make totem scale off vit. Someone said that. There was like this, I forget who I talked to. It was like a month ago. It was like one of the balancing team, or it was like some guy. He's like, I kind of want to make totem scale off vitality and mana. I think that would fix it. No. To fix totems and the stat at the same time. My idea for vitality was exoskeleton. The quick rundown is 1-to-1. Say you have 100. I'm gonna do easy numbers. You have 100 vitality, right? You now have a second health bar that's 100 HP. You get hit 50 damage. Now you regen both bars until, you know, both are full. So what happens is, if you are like, you know, 500 HP plus 100 vitality, you have 600. And what happens is the bar takes damage, and say, you know, you're like 400 out of your main health bar and you're 0 on the other one, you will regen both at the exact same time. I'm dying, bro, as I do this. You will regen both at the exact same time. So essentially the regen is doubled because you're healing like, you know, 8 on both bars. So it's like 16 a second. And then, yeah, you have like an exoskeleton. That is Deepwoken Vesperian, so I just think it's good. I'm dying, bro. Can we lock in? No, it didn't. Anyways, so yeah, that's my idea to fix vitality. But even then, it's like, would you really want to center a build around that? It'd make vitality good. So if the weapon also did damage, it would be good. I wouldn't make fun of baller people. What do you mean, is that for Jadex? Yeah, Jadex exposes. Yeah, give Jadex 50%. I got sick at the last second. Bro, it's cutting through the middle. Youch. I ran out of potions. Exposed on you. Gulp. What does exposed do when it's on you? Does it just do the 10 defense? I'm not washed, bro. They changed the boss. It's not my fault. They made it awkward. They made it hashtag awk, or, you know, whatever. 5 HP heaven. I was 172. I had like 3 more hits in me. It had to die there. What was my damage? Hold on. I did 24%. I'm not washed. Look at that. The guys who like, would you rather survive and do 10% or die and do 30? I'd rather die and do 30. Punk. These rolling pins still good. No. No. I'd like to see you try to use a rolling pin in this day and age and not be like thrown off the stairwell for a mushroom. No, dog, just get a mushroom bomb. Just go kill cows and get a mushroom bomb. It will take you less than 10 minutes. Forgot about that? You forgot they changed the boss and made it harder? Yeah. They made the projectiles like slow and awkward. It's not fair. Weapon items of the same type, like the bottom thing. So this is axe, this is robe. You get it. They don't have cooldowns when you swap. It's probably a bug, but it should stay in the game at this point. So yeah, I can 0 time just toss them. He's Reaper still meta. Can I ban this guy? Yes. It's not a bug. Yeah, it's intended. Pog, gear switching. Yeah, so since when? Since forever, I guess. Since we discovered it. I forget what, like, who told me you could do it. It was very early. It was like soothing pendant tooth necklace, like week 2. Someone was like, hey man, check this out. Or said me. You can't just claim everything. Guys, Soul Splitter is not good enough. You should give it on equip 50 wisdom. Because I feel very intelligent using it. Very. The Soul Splitter has a 10% chance to shoot a mana stealing projectile out. Smiley face. Where'd you get your weapon from? I stole it from a innocent child. Also haunted house. Frankenstein. Very cool. You either get cursed genes, you get this. Truly something else. Yes, Curl Staff is still meta. The most efficient tactic available / effective, whichever one you want to use, is still Curl Staff when you're starting. It is still a meta. It's a new meta. The new player meta. Crazy. Actually is. Fire emoji. I don't want to do a legacy Krampus. A bomb switch, and then we realized it worked for everything. Right, you know what it was? We were like, wait a second, does that mean you can just use tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like every flag buff? You can use Blossom and tier 4 flag buff at the same time and just become like an aura. You can become an aura monster. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was epic. Ability cooldowns. No. The Blossom flag had a 3-second cooldown, but it lasted for 10. Or at least it was meant to last for 10. So the whole thing was that you used it, and then for like 5 seconds, you have both. You're not a knower. I think they gave it a real cooldown, though. Yeah, they gave it a real cooldown. They ruined my dreams. It used to have a 3-second cooldown. And it also used to give enough wisdom that if you had every wisdom quest plus the Blossom Flag's wisdom at like level 40, it had 100% uptime. Because if it lasted 10 seconds, it would have you would regen the same mana and you just have Blossom Flag constantly. And then they nerfed it. They nerfed the block. I couldn't believe it. Good times. Real good times. A simpler time, in fact. Where do you get your robe? True Krampus. Man, this is quite crazy. Boy, do I have a tier list for you. I made it. I'll upload it tomorrow. And then it'll be relevant for 24 hours before they change it again. Pog, how many minions do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they should all join my server at the same time so I get all this valor. 6, 7, you're banned. The reaction, yeah, I may be accidentally so many. I trade everything for tier 6s and this just happened. Yeah, here we are. I stopped gambling. I think I've always been the person with like the most valor. I remember when I had 40k because I never spent any and just did achievements. People were like, oh my god. And then I just stopped gambling. Like this is what not gambling does to a man. I may have 400 gambles, but the gambling is bad, so I'm not going to. Yeah, if I never gambled, if I never ever gambled, I think I've earned like 400k valor, but I just have gambled and spent a lot. Like, I mean, I have the 15k badge. I bought the skin, so that's minus 25k. I do a Robux gamble. I'm no. I did one gamble. I was one off of the skin, so I like flipped my table. I don't want anything from the Robux gamble. Good gaming chair. Yeah, that. Yeah, $250,000 valor. Whoops, my hand slipped. I don't know how it happened. I swear I didn't intend for this. Yo, you should get the balancing team to nerf everything. And then what'll happen is like, man, the players are finally ready for valor upgrades. And then I can just max it out immediately. That'd be epic. That'd be so cool for just me. So should I get a rolling pin? No, do not go out of your way to get a rolling pin. Nerf everything he's wearing. Yeah, nerf everything I'm wearing so this becomes the actual S tier set. The top of the top. I need more valor. Wait, my frozen heart. No! Yo, give it back. Give it back. I meant to swap. I meant to go the coin. Bro, I just dropped my frozen heart. This is a scam. Man. I only have one left. Give it back. Man. Yo, give my frozen heart back. Don't be a thief, punk. Giveaway. No, not giveaway. Give it back. That's messed up. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody ever. Give it back, you freak. You bloodthirsty animals. High heels and dress. Yeah. Wait. My toy sword. Okay, that was your fault, bro. You dropped it. Like, we walked into gingerbread and you dropped it. That's different. That's like a you problem. No, not free short. Give it back. Please. My frozen heart. That's so messed up. I only have one left. What if I die? Then I'm frozen heartless. And even if I'm frozen heartless... Oh my god. I'm dying, bro. What happened? It's actually fitting this guy stole my frozen heart because he has one. He's a little thief. He steals from the streamer. But I died. You got his toy sword and you kept it? You're an animal. Give it back. My frozen heart. Bro, I don't want a bloody heart, bro. You want a bloody heart, little bro. Yeah, it's gone. It's long gone, bro. The guy who got it just like... He ran back to his little mouse hole. And bro, I can't believe you're the one who got his frozen heart. Or his toy sword, I mean. That's messed up. A frozen heart's the best healing item in the game. And I accidentally... I meant to drag to my valor coin. Which wouldn't have actually done anything. But instead I dragged to my heart and lost it. So it's gone. You guys aren't like Alex the Humble, bro. Alex the Humble gave back my Venom spell twice. I dropped my Frozen Heart or my Venom spell, and Alex the Humble gave it back. Okay. You guys are not representing Alex the Humble. I'll remember this. Giveaway fire emoji. Oh my god, the tooth necklace incident. Dog, I forgot about that. Yeah, I dropped it during Gauntlet. That was the worst part. Is that I dropped it during Gauntlet. Like, I was like... It was like, dog, my health. Yeah, that's two. I've dropped tooth necklaces. I've dropped a tooth necklace, Venom spell. Now a Frozen Heart. That's the worst one. I've dropped a clown costume. But that was in a solo dungeon, so it didn't matter. Somehow it was solo. No one joined me in the Woodland Ruins, I guess. Unless in Vault. Well, it's fine. My Frozen Heart's gone. We'll never know who took it. But all I know is that it's probably this guy. Because he has a Frozen Heart on. So I'm blaming him. They have what? Let me smell your breath. Let me check the... You were there when I got it. I was there when everyone got anything. You got it in Gauntlet? It's crazy. Oh my god. Guys. Terrible. I'm taking damage. Hey, look, a Frozen Heart. Nah, you guys are fumbling, bro. Like, I was popping Frozen Heart for the gang, and you guys are like, me. And I have one more. If I lose the last one, it's a tragedy. I'm throwing. God, I need to grab that heart. This is what the heart's for when I'm like foolishly taking damage for a while. Someone popped an Ice Runes today and we ignored it. I nexused out of it because I was like doing something. I did the tier list. Like I tellied out and did the tier list. Guys, I found that if we do damage, the boss dies. Okay, I tried to like... I don't even know what to do, bro. I'm like the worst stand. Enderbull gets a Ghost Piercer, ban him. I'm tweaking out over here. This guy's getting Ghost Piercers. Spooned, yeah, spooned. I'm grabbing my heart, bro. Hopefully I don't drag this one too. It's my last one. Damn, I'm gonna have to trade for one if I die. Juke the projectile. I really am. I'm trying to break their ankles. The thing I hate about Haunted Ghost is that he like... It's like sometimes the pattern is like fine and sometimes it's like overlapping. You have like... There's like the beam and the gaps are in the beam. So it's like, oh, there's nowhere to go. Did you loot the soul? I did loot the soul. I have all these souls. Wait, oh, the soul... Wait, this? Or this? I did not loot. I traded for it. I don't get items. Do you know what drops I've gotten? Crown and this and like a... What else did I get? I got this I got as a drop. Hold on, where is it? I got a Ghost Piercer as a drop. Is one of those mine? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is messed up, dog. How am I supposed to get 10,000 heal others? No. Liar. Wow, Coffee's postcard. Look, I have the postcard notifier. Wait, can I read this? I can't. Yo, who else has a notifier that actually has an eyeball on it? Yeah, I didn't think so. It goes to 0. Is this guy still a dev? I have 2 dev postcards. I need to think of an elaborate scheme to be like, if somebody else sends you a message addressing allegations, don't listen to them. And then I need to like have another message like with allegations. But it's going to be from the same person. I need like an alt account. I need to like really tell this story. Why is the ice helm worse than Signet? That's a very interesting question with lots of layers. Because the ice helm is bad. Ramp. Say no more. I opened my vault in the doorway. What is go? I've exited the matrix. Got all this for I lost my frozen heart for a mushroom cap. I'm a fool. It's over. I'm basically like Enderbull now. Or like 1-to-1. I become him. W. W is crazy. Spoon-fed bull. Yeah. It's fine. We're still in peak zone. I didn't need that anyway. Crying emoji. I don't care about that frozen heart. It has exposed your true colors. Random guy who took it. If I ever find you, I will know. Five of the new drops. I've gotten 2 ghostly crowns, 2 witchfire brews, a ghost piercer just barely. I think that's it. An infected grasp. I did get a grasp. I remember I traded it. And a horn saber. I got a horn saber too. Man, I hate this boss. He just like walks around. The gauntlet might be hard. Like, how are we supposed to... Bro, I might die in the gauntlet. I'm sure trying to think, like, maybe we're cooked. This might be the first gauntlet that kills us. Before 15. They buffed everything. Gulp. Yeah, there's just minions. The Glyph Weaver just makes you get more minions. It's mainly for the attack. The combo is 60 attack. Like when the robe gives 45, the banner gives 15. The minions are just like bonus. I just have a metric ton of attack, which is important for a weapon like this because it's already hitting like 900s. Okay, well that was dumb. Bro, I got mana burned right as I tried to heal. Just remember that. Next time something bad happens to you, think about when I got mana burned immediately after drinking a mana potion. Standing still, like I don't even know what mana burned me. Oh my god, the arrows are trolling me. I need a gingerbread cookie for this again. This is crazy. The minions hit 120 damage. What's their lifetime? 8 seconds. So they do okay. They do a few hundred damage in their lifetime. You can see them at dummies. They're very disorienting. They just like run in random directions and attack random stuff. Though when you're fighting one thing, they attack one thing, I guess. God. Oh no. Oh dear. It's not looking good for the goat. Yeah, I'll just hang out here, I guess. Wait, he killing somebody? It didn't work. We did not, in fact, get spooned. Your world will soon face a greater threat. An even greater threat. Disconnections. Balanced team. The balanced team was the even greater threat. They weren't lying. I'm so ready for a day and a half from now when I get to pop all of my luck boosts and get nothing. It's gonna be epic. And where'd I get these? I have a chest too. Chat, we got a haunted house keys or something. Yeah, you know I love haunted house. The minion deep. You just want to see what minions do? The problem is that they look, they do 125. They're like 100 DPS. It's just they're very like stupid. That's what they're doing. They don't attack one target. So it makes them kind of awkward. They won't attack what you're attacking, which is what I think they should do. Dies. That's funny. That is what its DPS is. With the minions actually attacking one thing, it's a lot more. I mean, they're like 100 DPS each. Are they affected? I think they're true damage, right? Yeah, they're true damage. So like that's what they do. That's just what they do. They just hit up 125 and there's all of them. They're not bad. They do things. Though I'm not sure they actually give you kill credit. That's the one thing. Like I don't think that's ever been fixed. They don't actually count as my damage, I don't think. They're like external. I swear they're external damage. I guess I could check. Hold on. I'll kill something we just did and see if I even get a chest. I pressed C. I meant to press spacebar. That was crazy. It's fixed. It'll count as my kill credit if I just walk over here and just pop a quick. Get him. It didn't even say I did. It didn't like. Hold on. It didn't even say. I gotta see if it says if I don't think it says though. If you're solo. Yo, can someone come in here and do like one hit? Like straight like 100 damage? It'll be like half its just to see if it gives me 50% with just minions. I'm curious. Because you're solo. Well, I'm for the sake of science. Like it can be on this mini boss, like genuinely. I just want to see. Oh, I'm quieted. Okay, yeah, okay. It does give you kill credit. Cool. It has been fixed. We're saved. My memory has not been fixed though. You know what Papa Cramp is, dog? I'm not afraid. Is Enderbull running? I don't know. I think he's running a Spirit Catcher. There's 3 metas. That's not how metas work. But yes, there is an argument for different weapons, for different play styles, and different circumstance. I think objectively, the Soul Splitter is the best weapon for Gauntlet because it has Pierce. So you need something that pierces in the Gauntlet. And the shovel, the Spirit Catcher, and the Horn Saber probably does, but that's like worse. Like, why would you want? That's just less damage. I don't know, man. What is the next I have to do? You have a Lush Holiday and a Mushroom Bomb. You should. Your goal is to upgrade items. So you could get, you know, you could do the desert, get a worm staff, you get an Ahi Reaper, you could do the ice biome, you get a frostbow, get an icebreaker. Oh, icebreaker is kind of mid. If you can do floral biome, you can get really good stuff. It really depends on the highest ledge biome you can do. You just do that boss. Because the weapons you'll get are better than the tiered weapons. They made Ahihide look like the clown costume. That's what they did. All that this is. I should change the icon on the tier list. I just realized. The two, because like, hold on. It's the old one. You have the Mush Bomb. Hold on. That plays in Ice Runes. You want to do bosses that give you could kill if you okay listen to me. You run around the overworld in the highest biome you can and try to kill Snow Kings or the tree guys in the floral thing or the fairy. The tree guys give you a Blossom Axe. That's definitely better. I can solo flower. Get yourself a Blossom Axe. If you can do the bosses, if you can do like the butterfly boss, then he doesn't drop a weapon. If you can kill Floral Depths, that's your goal. Floral Depths gives Bloom Weaver and Floral Axe. The thing with this game is it's skill based, so it depends on how good you are. If you're like a complete newbie, there's still options, but like if you're good at bullet hells, then you can just push with that gear to the straight end game. The fairy, like the butterfly or the mini boss fairy. Magic Leaf Dare is good, but like I guess they buffed it. It's definitely better than tier 5s. Yeah, kill those mini bosses. If you are good enough to kill the graveyard mini boss, the Reaper, the guy with the scythe, I'll show you him because he's gonna be on my screen in a second. You know, if this guy. The Reaper gives the scythe. The scythe is a very good item. These guys drop good things. The weak enemies. No, not the weak enemies. The mini bosses. You can do the dungeon. Butterfly Garden is not good for you to do. The Rose Gauntlet's good, but like you want to get a weapon first. These guys. You should try to kill these guys. They give their scythe. Their scythe's really good. And then with that, you'll be like, oh, I can do anything because it's so much stronger than what you're using. I don't know what Ender Bull is using. He's using a Ghost Piercer. He's getting jiggy with the Ghost Piercer, which is technically more DPS. And if you're low HP, it's a lot more DPS than Spirit Catcher. But you don't get the funny, you know, the benefit. Yeah, if you can do Butterfly Garden boss, then you can kill any mini boss. And if that's the case, you want to kill the graveyard mini bosses. You always just want to do the highest level mini bosses you can do because a lot of them drop weapons that are just much better than tiered gear. And then those weapons are good enough to do the actual dungeons. What wep? That's almost bitter. Forsaken Scythe. If you're on mobile, a Blossom Axe is good, I've learned, but Forsaken Scythe is the move. It is the Coral Staff of the endgame. It is really easy to get, and it's really good for how easy it is to get, and it's also just really good. It is a good enough weapon to do anything in this game. The best tier 5 weapon, like the best tier 5 legendary. There's not a lot. There's like only a few actually. It's literally Frostbow or Snow King Blade. Probably the Frostbow. In terms of like ease of use. And that's from the snow. That's not from. That's from the Arctic Deer. The dagger bug. There was a bug. I was like talking about like 2 years ago. What dagger bug? I'm scared. Man, am I the fool for thinking I'll get a drop? Bro, remember when we do this and we'd hope for like tier 4 totems? And it would be like a good thing if we got one. How am I getting double? Yeah, a Frostbow is really good. But like doing Arctic Deer is kind of awkward. Because the Ice Bomb is... The Ice Bomb's alright, actually. The Ice Bomb's good now. The Hard Knock Life. Just thinking about how that guy robbed me of my Frozen Heart in broad daylight. That was terrible. Like sometimes the pattern doesn't make sense and sometimes it's fine. But right now I'm like I'm too low HP to be risky here. Y'all got it. I believe in you guys. I can't wait to be level cap 90. Are we gonna have this tomorrow? Yo, the reindeers are good at the game. That's crazy. We're gonna get our this is Valor. This is 300 Valor. That's good. These are I'm spending these both on, I don't even know what chest is there. Is there haunted house ones? Yeah, no, it's just cemetery. Yeah, I don't care about, no one cares about this, so it's just cemetery. There will be a new tier list tomorrow. I already made it, but I need like the video, if that's what you mean. I'm sure you mean the video. Tomorrow, I have to edit it for real, which is actually pretty easy for those kind of videos. I mean, literally, it's just like very straightforward, just like items. It's gonna be like 30 minutes, GG. I'll do a magic crypt. I'm not afraid. I need my emerald armor though. I will set you free with my opinions. Backed by science. It's not my best work, honestly. Though there is going to be a like one guy who's like, the possessed shovel is the best item in the game. How? There were like 5 of them. And then there was one behind me. Like, dog. It's not fair. Actually, I do not agree with this tier list. I believe the possessed shovel is the best item in the game, even though it's 4 range and it's RNG based. It's actually the best. So, you have no idea what you're talking about. So that'll be fun. But everyone else will be like, oh, this is great. Honestly, easier to just kill the things than trying to like stand around down there and let someone else do it. It's just easier to just like go with the flow here. I guess that's what that means. Wait, I want to try something. Then I can store this, right? Yeah, good. Good. Excellent. I can't wait to gamble. Bro, how did we end up doing magic crypts? The achievement's fixed, right? Like, has anyone checked? I haven't looked. I gotta do probably like 40 more, or I gotta do like, yeah, like 40 more of these if the achievement's fixed. I know based on how many souls I have. Wait, I'm saying this. I'm trying to read this without dying. What does this mean? Tons of hours into the game and you've only played 2 hours so far? Incredible. I'm lost, bro. I'm lost. In the sauce, in fact. I know there's like a good meaning behind this message. I know it's like a truly incredible message. I just don't know what I'm supposed to interpret this as. This probably meant something before it you deleted half of it and then rewrote the second half without making it make sense. Oh, we actually did the thing. It just costs bro, Stormkiller's death. Oh my god. I'm like spamming potions to stay alive. That guy's death is the reason it skipped the top minions. If he didn't die, it would have spawned them in. That's what they call the silver lining of a tragedy. I think that boss Krampus is still alive. What is happening? Why is there a big cat and why is it not transparent? What is this? This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Where'd he go? The only bro, why were you not transparent on my screen? Why was I forced to see you? I'm disgusted. I'm gonna make these chests. I can't wait to... I'm gonna open all these at once when I have a Giga Luck boost. And I'm gonna get like at least a pop-up. It'll be a great moment. Everyone will clap. Wasn't for nothing. Yeah, you... It saved us like a minute, genuinely. Most deaths are for nothing. Their world boss up here. You know, I want to check. My test for items, if we've gone weaker or stronger, is always fighting the Snow King. A while ago. Yeah, he's like, what the hell was that? What is this? Jose, what is this? Why do you have a JD? What happening? Oh my god. I need to check this for my own sake. Zombie cemetery. What is the bro? You can't do this to me. You can't fix the achievement by resetting it. That's messed up. Also, you missed Krampus. Messed up. Bro. This is... I'm gonna riot. Mods, tell somebody. Inform the leaders of our obligations. What is this? You can't... They reset my achievement. Complete 50? This is what people thought achievements were. Like, people who didn't... Who had, like, their brain was screwed on improperly. Like a light bulb, like, not fully screwed in. They were like, oh my god... This means you have to do, you know, they looked at this one. They're like, this means you have to do 10,000 plus 100. So 110,000. You have to end. This means you have to do 36,100,000. 10,000. You know, you understand. This is what like people thought achievements were for some reason. They didn't realize it was like a counting up thing. So like I can't, you've made my achievement what people thought it was. I'm mad. There's a frost horn. Say no more. A Frosthorn Hunter. The best name. Flipweaver's actually good here because these projectiles get... See how like the minions are consuming the horns? You know, like they're disappearing? That's because the minions. Because these projectiles don't pierce. Very cool. The more you know. Bro, this is like there. It's always so funny. Just straight drama with the massive red circles. We will never forget Teletech. Okay, well. Here, I must help the people by exposing it. God. I'm scared to get in there because you get like trapped because I think the red circles are a bit too big. Is tanking? No, it's not because of my team, I promise. I discovered that because I was doing like a solo Frosthorn. Because I was testing a thing. And I went up to the Frosthorn and I used the Glyph Weaver ability and it absorbed it. I was like, oh. It's very epic. Yeah, 30 true damage red circles. Yeah. I'm glad they made tier 6s easier to get. I get so many. It's good for me, like, gambling, eventually. Oh, these are nutcrackers. Minions, give me more keys. Give me more haunted houses. Smiley face. A mess. I organized my vault and it didn't work. Ooh, a non-legacy one. Doe armor is okay, doe armor will be good if they nerf everything else. Let's see what it comes down to, I think. The ring is stupid. Man, this boss really doesn't drop anything good, does it? The cookie cutter sucks too. Man. It's really just like the doe armor sometimes. If you want to be tankier and do less damage, you run doe armor. If I wanted 700 HP, basically. Stand in a little corner. You just get spammed over and over. You just let it hit you. Just tank it. Yeah. I liked Nutcracker. Because on Nutcracker, there was a limit on the grenades. Like, he didn't throw like 50 of them. He threw 4. And they were very small, like, radius. It wasn't like it's complete BS where you can't even dodge. You just have to leave. Doe armor is Nutcracker armor, but worse. Or axes. That's all you need to know. It gives like 23 attack. And the robe I'm wearing gives 30. Without any passives. So it's like, oh. Like, why would I use that robe? That's built for axes, yet gives less attack than a horned robe. And only a few more defense. Because they fixed the doe armor. When wearing an axe, gain 20 attack. Plus 2 defense. Plus 10 HP. Thumbs up. The tier list. Tomorrow. I'll try to do it like, I'll try to like throw it in there early. It needs to be relevant for at least 24 hours before the meta changes again. Like the frozen heart. I didn't drop the frozen heart. I swapped it. That was a tragedy. That was so sad. That's the biggest economic loss. Like if frozen hearts are actually used. That's why it's like so sad. I'm just gonna help with my jade axe. You guys are welcome. Oh, look at that projectile length. Please, I need more keys. You can't expect me to go the overworld. Ooh. Yeah, tier list will be epic. I'm thinking of calling sign like a weapon rebalance. Tier, I don't know, man. What's fun? Massive rebalance, new, I don't know. And all that is gone. You died? Oh, you mean all my stuff in my inventory? That's like the point though. I'm not going to die. I'm locked in. I mean, that's the point of a permadeath game, right? What's the point of the items if... What's the point of having more than one of the item? Or what's the point of using an item if, like, you're afraid you're gonna die and lose it? Like, this is... I don't care, man. If I die, I'll just use the spirit catcher. Bro, stop healing me. Oh, that's crazy. Ghost Piercer cringe. Wow, a toy sword. You guys are actually going to Krampus lair. I don't think I want to. I guess I will. I guess I have to, right? Don't think I'm a coward and a fraud. But like, this is legacy, bro. Like, oh my god. I almost dropped my signet. Oh my god, bro. I just got a banner of Krampus. Level 12. Man, our DPS is bonds, bro. Can you guys get toy swords or something? Wanted ghost plus TK. No. True Krampus plus the Frosthorn Hunter. Because he has massive radials and True Krampus is all projectiles. Or my cat's screaming. I need to save him. I'm gonna frozen heart during this for survivability. I think it's better if I survive than if I'm doing a bit more damage. Or if everyone's getting healed by my frozen heart spam. I think they'll be a lot more appreciative. normal Krampus plus normal Krampus. Any boss doubled is really tough because if they don't synchronize, it's hell. I do not have an emerald belt. You better not want one either. I don't know what you're going to do with that item. Oh my god. Bro, I'm like getting ran down and I'm just barely like not having a nexus. It's terrible. I guess I'll join the gang after, I guess. Laurel axe build. You disgust me. Don't use a belt, please. Yo, the present almost spawned on me. I did max damage though. Fire-plated armor. Anyways, I'm out of here. Are these for me? Sure. I'm tired of dying. Just don't die then. I'm out of here. I did not die. Let me check my death valor. Wow. I just haven't healed people. I've healed 1,000 allies. Anyways. Soothing, cold, piercer armor. What? Piercer armor. That doesn't exist. Unless they said slicer. Anyways. I don't know if it's JD. Man.